All right, this is gonna be a Kiss vinyl tag video that I'm kind of doing myself, meaning I'm not going by somebody else telling me, what you should show. It's gonna be me telling me what I should show. But anyway, before I do the Kiss show, let's get into this. Last night I went and saw the Spits. And I got every one of my Spits albums autographed by the band because the Spits are most righteous and most accommodating. Bam! There you go. A little 7-inch. 7-inch I bought at the show. That I need to listen to this thing. So we'll set that to the side. Bam! Another Spits record. Autographed. Let's burn through these. Alright, so that's like 99% of my Spits album collection autographed by the band. Alright, we're going to open up a first that just came in the mail. And then we're going to get into the Kiss stuff. Toledo! That's just a record they put in there for, or a record jacket they put in there for protection. Alright, this is my very first liquid-filled record, and it is by the almighty Pat and the Pissers. Alright, there you go. There's a little, I guess, a thing that tells you all about what to do with this special record you just received. And this is Pat and the Pissers, How It's Done. Anything in here? Oh, there's stuff in here. Lyric sheet, which is always righteous. Here we go. Wow, these are heavy. My very first liquid-filled record. And I just ordered another liquid-filled record, and it's the Vandals' Peace Through Vandalism. And there's like a spongy thing right there, keeping it all together. All right, so that's a first for me. And there'll be more. Alrighty, now let's get into what the video is all about. I'll make this quick. Here we go. Alright. Kiss. No, wait. I'm going to show something else. These DVDs by Shout Factory are worth seeking out. Marcus Welby, Season 1 and Season 2. These are the best. Marcus Welby, he not only squared you away in 45 minutes, he also squared away any family member you may have that is getting in the way of your progress of getting better. Anyway, if you see these things, pick them up. Marcus Welby is the greatest. Okay, now let's get into the KISS. All right. In vinyl finds, not vinyl finds, but vinyl tag fashion, here we go. Show us a KISS 8-track. Rock and roll over. All right. We'll save this till last. Show us your favorite KISS picture disc. This is a live in Rome, September 29th, 1980 bootleg. And it's my favorite KISS picture disc that I have. All right, you go down there. All right, show us your favorite KISS maxi single. And it would be The Unholy maxi single. Side 1, Partners in Crime and Unholy, and then side 2, Deuce and Strutta. There you go. All right, show us your favorite KISS tribute albums. And it's the Hard to Believe. And I have the American version. I also have the Australian double LP version. So I got it covered as far as Hard to Believe. All right. Show us your favorite KISS bootleg album cover. And it's got to be this one, Drive You Crazy. And this is a live recording from, I don't know, 74, 75, whenever. This is my favorite album cover as far as the bootlegs go of KISS. All right, now show us a KISS record that you have the most copies of. And I just might have the most copies of this damn thing. Here we go. KISS, the originals. First pressing, complete with all the goodies. KISS, the originals. First pressing, complete with all the goodies. KISS, the originals. Complete. First pressing with all the goodies. This is getting monotonous. All right. KISS, the originals. Second printing, complete with all the goodies. Second printing, once again, complete with all the goodies. Second printing, again, complete with all the goodies, plus the hype sticker. Geez, this is just going on, eh? Second printing, complete with all the goodies. All right, here we go. The Canadian version, complete with all the goodies in it. Canadian version, complete with all the goodies in it. How long is this gonna go on? Canadian version, complete with all the goodies in it. Wow, look at this stack of records. All right. Now, this is a copy of the Japanese version of KISS the Originals, and it has no book, no cards, no sticker, no OBI strip, but it does have this thing. It's got like the sleeves with the album cover art. Then it's got this little booklet thing in it, but it doesn't have any of the other goodies. Here's another copy of the Kiss, the originals from Japan. This has got everything but the OBI strip. All right. Now, this is Kiss, the originals single album from Japan. And it's got all, well, there's no goodies with this. It's a picture disc. And last but not least, this is a copy from Japan, Kiss the Originals, and it's complete. It's got the OBI strip, it's got everything to it. All right, so that is almost the end of my Kiss vinyl tag super special. Wow, how long is this going to go on for? I guess this long. Here we go. Now, show your rarest Kiss record. These are not the rarest Kiss records, but I bet you they're number 2. These damn things are so rare. You can't even find out anything about them on the internet. Here we go. I've shown these before. So Kiss fanatics, feast your eyes on this. It's a 3 7-inch set, 1 picture disc, 1 clear vinyl, and 1 black vinyl. And it's from the Psycho Circus album. Each little record has different songs on it, and it's 1 of 15. So this thing, 15 of them. This thing, 15 of them, and so on. And it comes with glasses, a sticker, a little fold-out thing inside these. Anyway, a long time ago, in the early 2000s, I sent $700 cash to a guy in, I don't know, Sweden or France. I can't remember where. Anyway, I sent 7 $100 bills to a guy in Europe because he was advertising these on a website that I can't even remember what it is. And he wanted, I think, $1,000. So I got on my cell phone and he had his phone number on the website and I called him. And he spoke English, which was good. And he goes, if you send me 7 $100 bills, I'll send you all 3 records. So I put the dollar bills in an envelope, mailed them to the address that he gave me. And about 6 to 7 months later, wow, what a gamble. 6 to 7 months later, these things showed up. And they're not the rarest Kiss records, but I bet you they're number 2. These things are priceless. Anyway, so that's my Kiss vinyl tags that I made up myself. And once again, let's check out this liquid-filled record by Pat and the Pissers that I'm going to play this thing. I've never heard this before. And you know, when Pat and the Pissers come to Detroit, I'm going to get this autographed, just like I did the Spitz ones. So there you go. A Kiss vinyl tags video like no other. If I'm going to play it, why am I putting it back in the plastic? All right. There you go, little Kiss records. Get into all your protective stuff. Let's go listen to the Spitz and Pat and the Pissers.